Lady Louise Windsor, the Queen's youngest granddaughter, has made headlines by stepping away from the royal fold. This decision was a shock to the royal family. Was it a rebellion against royal life, or a calculated move? Let's dive into the story. Imagine growing up in the shadow of Buckingham Palace, where every move is watched by the public. Lady Louise, born in 2003, faced this reality. She had a quiet childhood. Unlike her famous cousins, Prince William and Prince Harry, life seemed perfect, but cracks were forming. Despite being a royal, Lady Louise lived a more private life. She went to school, enjoyed equestrian sports, and even drove a carriage at Prince Philip's funeral. Yet, rumors of palace dissatisfaction started swirling. Being a royal is a constant spotlight. Many dream of royal life, but Louise's story might make you think twice. Everything seemed fine until a shocking moment. The royal family made a decision that changed Lady Louise's life. She decided to leave the royal fold. The decision was a surprise to everyone. Rumors say the family wanted Louise to take on more royal duties. But she had other plans for her future. Could Lady Louise be following Prince Harry's footsteps? She might be choosing personal freedom over royal duties. Or is there something deeper going on? Not every royal wants the spotlight. Lady Louise's actions show she values privacy. Unlike her cousins, she rarely appears in public. Her decision to leave was a shock to many. Imagine choosing between duty and freedom. This is a choice Louise had to make. Her parents, Prince Edward and Sophie, wanted a normal life for their children. What if you could live without royal expectations? Louise might have made that choice. But what does it mean for her and the monarchy? The royal family is more than a family, it's an institution. It symbolizes duty, tradition, and service. Lady Louise's decision raises questions about the pressures on young royals today. Imagine living with every step watched, knowing your life isn't fully yours. How would you handle such expectations? In today's world, personal freedom is highly valued. It's no wonder young royals like Lady Louise are re-evaluating their roles. This change reflects a broader shift in the monarchy. Younger royals are choosing paths that allow them to live authentically. But how does this affect the royal family as a whole? Could Lady Louise's departure start a larger trend? So, what's next for Lady Louise Windsor? She's decided to step away from royal duties. Many wonder if she'll follow her mother into charity work or seek a private life. This choice opens up many possibilities for Louise. She can explore her passions and create her own identity. The world is now her playground, whether she chooses education or creative ventures. But what would you do if you were in her shoes? With freedom to shape her life, Lady Louise's next steps could be thrilling and unpredictable. Lady Louise's decision might change the royal family. As younger royals like her and Prince Harry step away, the monarchy may evolve. Could this mark the start of a more modern, flexible monarchy? Experts and royal watchers are watching closely. The older generation still holds roles, but the future looks different. The younger generation may not follow the expected path. The British monarchy's future is uncertain. But one thing is clear. Lady Louise's choice is just the latest chapter in a story that's far from over. Lady Louise's decision might shock some, but it's becoming more common. The monarchy is changing with the world. While tradition remains key, personal freedom is becoming more important for royals. Should the younger royals choose their own paths or uphold the crown? Share your thoughts. The future of the monarchy might depend on it. Call to action. Now that you've heard the full story, we want to hear from you. Do you think Lady Louise's exit marks a turning point for the royal family? Leave a comment below or share this article with your friends to get their take on the future of the monarchy. And don't forget to follow for more royal updates. There's always something brewing behind the palace walls. A royal farewell or a new beginning. As the dust settles on Lady Louise's decision, it's worth reflecting. Is this the start of a new life for her, free from royal pressures? Or is it a temporary pause before she returns to royal duties? For many, this decision is bittersweet. Lady Louise was admired for her quiet dignity and charm. Her exit feels like a loss, but it could be the moment she's been waiting for. It's rare to see someone in her position walk away. But maybe that's the point. What would you choose? A life of royal duties or one of personal freedom? Looking at Lady Louise's exit, we can learn a few key lessons for our own lives. The importance of personal freedom. Lady Louise's choice shows the power of personal freedom, even in privileged positions. We all crave the ability to make decisions that align with our values and interests. Tradition isn't always the answer. While traditions offer structure, they are not for everyone. Lady Louise's decision to step away shows it's okay to challenge tradition when it doesn't fit who you are. Courage to forge your path. It takes a lot of courage to leave expectations behind and make your own way. Lady Louise shows us the power of quiet determination. She reminds us it's okay to take risks and follow our dreams. So, what's next for Lady Louise? Everyone is curious. She hasn't shared her plans yet, but this is a big moment for her. She might go back to school or find a career that matches her passions. This could be in the arts, equestrian sports, or helping out with her family's charities. Will the royal family try to bring Lady Louise back? It's possible they might offer new roles that fit with modern times. This could be a big change for the monarchy. Lady Louise's choice might start a big change in the royal family. Young royals like her and Prince Harry want more freedom. This could lead to a more modern royal family that values personal freedom. The royal family has always tried to balance tradition and change. They've used social media and updated their image over the years. But now, the younger royals want more freedom, and the monarchy might need to change even more. This is an exciting time for the monarchy. It raises many questions about its future. Will we see more young royals choosing their own paths? And what does this mean for the monarchy's future? Lady Louise's decision might seem like the end of an era, but it's really just the start of a new chapter for her. She can now explore her passions and live life on her own terms. This is a reminder that times are changing for the royal family. Young royals are choosing independence over tradition. Whether this leads to a modern monarchy is yet to be seen, but Lady Louise's exit has opened up new possibilities. What do you think? Will Lady Louise return to the royal family, or is she starting a new life? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this article, share it with your friends and family. The royal drama is far from over. Lady Louise's decision might have a big impact on the royal family. She's always been a quiet figure, but her choice could inspire others. Her cousin, Prince Harry, and his wife Meghan Markle also left the royal family, showing the way for others. Could this start a domino effect? Who might be next to challenge their royal roles? Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie have balanced royal duties with their careers, showing it's possible to have both. But what if more young royals choose to leave the public eye? The effects could be huge, shaking the monarchy's foundations. The royal family has always adapted, but each departure shows the old ways might not last. The days of lifelong royal duties might be coming to an end. The departure of young royals like Lady Louise raises a key question: what do the next generation of royals really want? The older royals, like Queen Elizabeth II and King Charles III, have always followed strict, traditional roles. Their lives are centered around duty, service, and public appearances. But the younger royals, including Lady Louise and Prince William's children, are growing up differently. They value individualism, self-expression, and personal freedom. The traditional royal lifestyle may not appeal to them as much. This could mean the monarchy needs to modernize to keep the younger generation interested. If more young royals leave their roles, the monarchy might have to rethink what it means to be a royal today. Maybe royals will have more freedom to choose their duties and careers. Lady Louise's decision might lead to a new, more flexible model of royalty. This model could balance personal freedom with the values of the crown. Lady Louise's choice has opened up many possibilities for her future. But what will she do now? Her personal life has been very private, so it's hard to guess her path. She might focus on her education at St. Andrews University. She could study many subjects, including charity work, like her mother Sophie. Or she might choose a different field, away from the public eye. Whatever she decides, Lady Louise's life is now her own. Without royal duties, she can explore her passions and build a life on her terms. Her quiet exit could be a powerful statement about the importance of personal happiness. The royal family now faces a complex landscape. Tradition is important to them, but the modern world demands flexibility and relevance. How will they balance these demands? Will they stick to tradition or evolve to meet new expectations? Lady Louise's departure might be the start of a series of changes for the monarchy. The monarchy's survival in the 21st century depends on its ability to change. The British public supports the royals, but the institution must evolve with the world. As we conclude Lady Louise's royal journey, we should think about her legacy. By leaving her royal duties, she has not only found a new path but also inspired other young royals. Her decision shows that even in strict institutions, change is possible.